I've talked about the leader plenty of times here on the channel from Captain America Brave New World. I said that final design is fine. People are just overblowing it and they're saying the old design would have looked much better. You know, the giant head. This, coincidentally enough, is the same people that, well, many of them had problems with MODOK, some didn't. So let's see the awful design that could have been in Captain America. Okay, so just for reference, this is the leader that we got in Captain America Brave New World. Is he perfect? No. Is there issues? Oh yeah. Does he look like the worst thing that's ever been put on comic book film ever, as some people are suggesting? No. Come on. I get that that's the buzz. When the latest thing is out, it's the worst thing since the last worst thing. And then the next thing is going to be the worst thing, because that's how you got to frame the argument for engagement. But a reminder, we've seen leaks of what the leader almost looked like, and, well, in case you don't remember the leak, here's the primary one. Yeah, the leader, Samuel Stearns, had that giant head. At the time that these designs hit, the internet was all laugh reacts and, oh my god, that is terrible. Why did you do this? Why is his head so big? He doesn't look normal. And, well, now that that's, you know, not the one in the film, people are saying that that's the superior design because the one we got in the film is the inferior design, but only if we could get a look at what he looked like in non-merchandise, but what did he actually look like in the film? Well, we got that, and, brace yourselves, because here it is. So you're telling me this Megamind-looking dude would have looked better than what we got? You're gonna sit there with a straight face back. Actually, that's way better. Look at how good he looks. No, absolutely no way. And don't worry about the guy trying to kiss the face. That's just them showing off the prop and the prop makers and whatnot. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. No, guys, he looks terrible. He looks awful. There is a reason that the entire internet looked at this piece of artwork that leaked and said, you know what, he looks god-awful. I wish they would change it. Guess who also figured out that he looked god-awful and that they should change it? Marvel. Marvel realized this, which is why we got this design. Is this perfect? No. Do I wish he had a little bit of a bigger cranium? Yes, but at least here, he doesn't look like, well, he doesn't look like what he looks like in that photo, which is absolutely horrendous. Like, you want this guy to be in the film, and you just know that anytime he showed up, somebody would make a joke out of his big head. And then the entire conversation would be, Captain America, too much Marvel humor? Question mark? You guys see what I'm saying? The leader was a no-win scenario. There was no winner that could have been found from this design. And as somebody who's seen some artwork for the rejected Ang Lee sequel, which also would have featured the leader, I can tell you that they've been trying with the big head design for a while, and it never worked. Even Ang Lee's Hulk was going to scrap that, or the Hulk sequel was going to scrap it because it looked god-awful. Now, I know Ang Lee's Hulk is now unironically some sort of masterpiece because a video essayist convincing people that it's a masterpiece, but no, and this never would have looked good in any film. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.